Mash up the place.
You have technicians here making noise. No one is a musician.